So let's shoot through this here. We have to write our own statements. We know that going into this, because of what we've been talking about, there should be 4 statements here. All right. And again, if I'm trying to prove the triangles are congruent, I've got 5 choices. One of those 5 things has to be true. It's possible that I might be able to do more than one way. It's also possible that I can stumble my way into something that doesn't actually work. So if your statements give you something like side-side angle, that means that you made a mistake. All right, maybe there's something else you can use. So let's walk our way through here. So I've got a median to YG. All right, so there's a median coming over and smacking that thing. All right, so ST is a median. That means 2 equal parts. All right, I saw a lot of confusion with, does it make angles? Does it make sides? It makes segments. All right, it doesn't cut the angle in half. It doesn't make right angles. It cuts a side in half. So those 2 are equal. And don't drive yourself crazy here. Let's write a statement for that. Let's get our first good thing written down. So let's say YT is congruent to GT because a median creates 2 equal parts. All right, let's look at the next thing. It says I got perpendicular right there. All right, so I've got perpendicular, which we hope from her means makes right angles. Makes congruent right angles. All right, so let's look for them. So we got ST and YG. ST is that side, YG is that side. Remember, the right angles happen where they hit, which is there and there. Okay, now don't just say they're right angles, say they're equal. We always want equal things. So angle STY is congruent to angle STG because perpendicular creates congruent right angles. Okay, there's 2 statements, both pretty straightforward. There's nothing else up there, which means that now I should look and see if they missed something or if there's vertical or reflexive property. I see reflexive property right there. So ST congruent to ST because, and I can say anything's equal to itself or reflexive property. I'll say reflexive property this time. My 4th statement should tell me why the triangles are congruent. So triangle STY is congruent to triangle STG. And remember, even though earlier in the unit and earlier in the year, we had things that ended up being not congruent, and we had to say like why they weren't congruent. When you're writing some sort of proof, it says show why this is true. That means it's true. So one of these things should have happened. So let's see what we've got. We've got a side there, pair of sides, pair of angles. So the one that must have happened is that. Now, I'm going to encourage you, check it. Make sure that that actually happened. So here's one side, here's the other side, there's the angle, it is in the middle, I'm covered, it is side angle side, so that makes sense and it's correct.